So yeah, that was one thing. All right, let's get to the next thing. Hit the like button. Thank you guys for tuning in with us and kicking it with us. Something J Every Day sent to us. Let's go. Let me go back. There's no sound on this one, but I'll make sure I have it on the screen, okay? So Hollywood Unlocked. Dear Hugley to Janet Jackson, ironic to question whether someone is black while you're breathing through the nose of a white woman. Whew. Okay. DL Hugley from his Instagram to tag Janet Jackson. Interview sounded like a Trump rally. FYI, it's a little ironic to question whether someone is black while you're breathing through the nose of a white woman. Team D. Is there more?
Yes.
Oh, dear Hugley going on a rant. Okay, all I know is Kamala looks like she did when she was in Oakland, but Janet don't look like she did when she was Penny. What the heck was in that iron? Jeez, excuse me, sorry. Dear Hugley, Kamala Harris looks the way she did because she has a mom from India and a dad from Jamaica. Janet Jackson looks the way she did because she has a plastic surgeon. Sheesh, yeah.
Crazy work.
Let's see. Janet Jackson issues an apology for questioning Kamala Harris's race, says the confusion was based on misinformation. I heard that she actually fired the person that posted that. Janet Jackson says election will end on mayhem regardless of who wins. Singer also addresses questions about Harris's racial identity. Okay. Yeah. Be Humble said he roasted her.
Yeah, he did. He did. I mean, he's a comedian, but he's been very, I don't
inflammatory.
know. I just, when the actors and actresses and comedians and whatever, when they start picking sides, because he's been like that for the past few years, where you can already tell like he toes the line of the Democrat Party, and I feel like with her saying that, I still think what she was saying was valid, regardless of. It doesn't take away. Yeah, she had plastic surgery and whatever to look like whatever, but to me, it's still what she said is still true. So,
Ma, you got anything you want to add to it?
It all depends on who you ask. Was he telling the truth or was he telling a lie? D.L. Hugley just recently came out at the DNC and apologized for all the stuff he said about Kamala back in the day. So, am I looking to D.L. Hugley for my information? Nah.
You said he went to the DNC and
he went to the DNC and apologized because he was saying some stuff and he said it was misinformation, so he apologized to her in front of the crowd and everything at the DNC. Kamala.
Okay.
Kamala. He apologized to Kamala at the DNC.
OG said he DL calling it out. Dang.
But it all depends on who you ask. Is she black? Is she not? I don't give a damn. What's them policies gonna be like? Fuck all that. We study getting on these races and getting distracted from this and from that. Like, we really sitting over here fighting about two people who finna get in the motherfucking office, either or, and this is dead ass facts. If any one of them get in the office, the first thing they're gonna do is they're gonna blame the motherfucking Congress that they didn't get shit passed what they say they can get passed. It happens every time. So we sitting over here fighting and talking about she black, she white, is Trump this, is Trump that, is this, that, and this, that, third. When either one of them, it don't matter which one of them get in there, they going to have an excuse to why they didn't get shit fucking done because the Congress can pass shit. That's going to be the main excuse. So we can keep fighting and talking about is she black, is she not, is Trump racist, is he not, and all that other shit. It all comes down to Congress, man. Is they going to pass some shit, is they not? So that's all I got to say about it.
I thought his comment was hilarious as you heard me laugh just now. Oh, it's breathing through the nose of a white woman is what was in that iron? Sheesh, that was hilarious. That was and I forget it was either one or two. I think it was on that conversation about baby deletion when I said everybody gets these jokes. Everybody gets these jokes. Now, was the joke funny? Yes. Was it necessary? No. From what I've heard, I haven't listened to the Janet Jackson interview, but I've heard a whole lot of media around it. And what Janet Jackson was saying was that I heard that she's not black. She didn't say that she's not black. I think those are two completely different approaches to the whole idea around it, right? Now, like Jerry Day said, D.L. Hugley has been a radical for the Democratic side, which actor, basketball player, whatever the case, I think they're still people, and they're gonna have their own opinions. I think they leave themselves up to scrutiny when they, like we were saying earlier in the podcast, when they bring their individual political beliefs to the internet. So I think definitely unnecessary for him to go at her in the way that he did. But DL is just being DL. I've listened to him talk a lot. I listened to at least I want to say 2 of his Breakfast Club when I did listen to the Breakfast Club interviews.
You don't listen to them no more?
Nah. Only if they have somebody on there that I'm interested in, that I think will have a good conversation.
Charlamagne used to be a guy.
On Brilliant Idiots, sure, but Breakfast Club, nah. But yeah. I mean, that's really my thoughts on it. Everybody gets these jokes, and nobody is. Only in special circumstances, and even that's subjective, and even that is on an individual aspect. Only in special circumstances are jokes off limits, or should they be off limits? But other than that, and then like what Ma was saying, I do think, even though I think it's very disingenuous for, in my opinion, just like you said, in my opinion, for her to run off the idea that she's black, I don't think that is important whatsoever. Like Maul said, what are the policies and how do you plan on enacting them? How do you plan on getting whatever it is that you think, that you say that you want to do? How do you actually plan on making that happen and making life better for American people? You about to say something?
Not particularly. I mean, it's because you can go that route too, and you can ask, well, what are the policies? Well, what's her policy? Then you'll get, well, what are Trump policies?
Then it ends up being a circular conversation.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, well, if she's black, this is a yes or no question to me. Like, she can just answer this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm black. No, I'm not black. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. We can move on to something else. Okay, what's her policies? You ask anybody what's her policies, people going to be like, well, what are Trump's policies? So, you know.
OG said, come on, Jay, every day you just heard the Cuban brother said she black. Maul is right. You need Congress to create and make the laws. You need the president to sign off on them. Civics.
Yeah, I'm not sure what part of the India part is black, though. Like, you know, just because the person's from Jamaica, there's plenty of Chinese Jamaicans.
No, but the thing about it is, and I was talking to my we was in Jamaica. When we was in Jamaica, me and my wife, we was talking, and I was asking her, I was like, is Jamaicans black? And she was like, yeah, they black. I was like, So I asked her, I say, so when you ask a Jamaican, what are they? What do they say? She was like, oh, they say they Jamaican and black.
They do.
Or they Jamaican and white. Just like I say, I'm black and I'm Haitian. Just like if you ask a full-blown Haitian, they're going to be like, oh, I'm Haitian. Or you ask a Haitian, I'm Haitian and I'm black. Or you ask anybody that's mixed race, they're going to say they race plus black or whatever like that is. So if you're black, you just going to say, I'm white and black, even if you are Jamaican. So it's just a question or something I think about, and it's an honest question. Like anybody you ask outside of the black race, that's Indian, that's Trinidadian, that's Cuban, that's Jamaican, that's Haitian, that's anywhere from that Caribbean. They're going to say what Caribbean they is plus whatever else they are. They're not just going to say black. And it's a true statement. It ain't no sense of us getting arguing or going back and forth. I'm just stating facts. That's what happens. Am I saying she's not black? No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that's what they say. So take with that information as you may. I ain't finna sit up and argue and go back and forth with you because it is right. If you're black, you're black. You shouldn't be saying nothing else. It's like, yeah, I'm black.
I was thinking about with this conversation, Candace Owens did a whole breakdown, like 2 or 3 episodes on her podcast, breaking down Kamala Harris's lineage. And according to what Candace Owens found, Kamala Harris, it's no question that her mother is full Indian, but you have to see her break it down, because basically her not only was her father like Irish and Jamaican, but her family was a family, according to what Candace Owens said, was a family of slavers. So I mean, like, okay, so it's then on top of that, man, it's the whole race thing to me is irrelevant, but I think it's also disingenuous for anybody to run off a race thing when they're not being 100% truthful. Anybody about what it is that they're standing for or allowing people to believe.
I think it's just real. Not to cut you off, I feel like when it comes to black people, we have this real hard time just saying that you're black, and you ask somebody from motherfucking Ireland, Italy, Russia, Nova goddamn Scotia, right? They're gonna say they white. You know what I'm saying? White. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm white. Yeah, my family from such and such. You know, they might, but they know they white.
And that's the thing about
it's not a problem where they check off on the box where they asking, they gonna check white.
Yeah, but it's to like, you do it the way what you may or what you wish. Just because we have an all different agreement of what's black and what's not, because you'll go ask some more people and more people are like, oh, all of them from the Caribbeans are black. It may be true. I don't know. I'm not the person that say who's black and who's not. I can't say that. I don't know. I'm telling you what I am. Huh?
Government.
Yeah. So I can't. Yo, Will, what's going on? So
Will, what's up, bro?
I'm just giving my opinion that it's like, it is what it is. I just think about stuff and I try to base my opinion and stuff off that. But I'm not saying she's not black. I'm not saying she is black. I don't know. I'm not the person that can say, oh, she's black or she's not. I don't know.
Be Humble said, like Liza Alonso, I am black, but my old man was Native, and my mother have Native on her side of the family.
But see, when Jerry Day put that in there, he ain't say nothing. He just put that in there. And then Jerry Day, what I say? I say, I can get behind that. See, I can rock with him because he said, oh, I'm black first. Fuck all that other shit I'm mixed up with, and all the got shit mixed up in me. When I'm in America and all this shit, and I get out my car, do whatever I do, I'm black. And you can get behind it, you can rock with that.
Cultivate said, William. So I err on the side of what you were saying earlier about the confusion of it all, right? Because people can say, I'm Jamaican, and pull up a map and point where Jamaica is. Same thing with different aspects of Africa, European, and all of these different places. The only one demographic, racial makeup that you can't pull up a map and say I'm black and can't pull up a map and point to is with black people.
But shit, that's what white people too. Like Jerry Day was saying when he said all the iron and all that stuff, they say I'm white, but my family and stuff is from over here.
Right, but they can point to wherever that is on the map. Wherever they say their lineage is, where their bloodline is.
But that's why
if they're Irish, they can point to Ireland.
Yeah, but that's why I like that's why I'm gonna start saying what Jerry Day said. I'm Black American. I'm not African American. I'm Black American. I'm Black American. I'm from here, goddamn, the United States of America.
I agree.
So I agree with that. I think we all need to agree on that. Because when you say you African American, people are like, oh, what part of Africa are you from? I ain't never been to Africa.
That might go eventually, but I never been there.
But
Even if I do go, it ain't gonna be them parts.
The parts that we see on the TV.
what OG say?
OG said, "Look, Candace, she thinks she's white." This is the same exact thing that, well, maybe it makes sense in my head that Jay Everyday was just saying. What's Trump's policies? Well, what's Kamala's policy? Candace Owens is talking about Kamala Harris. Well, Candace Owens thinks she's white.
I ain't gonna lie to you though.
Man.
I do be saying that shit too. Look, and you gonna get on me about this, but nigga, I really can't take no advice from a motherfucker marrying a white woman about our race. I mean a white man, because evidently you can find one of us that you really love that much that you went and married something totally opposite. You can call me ignorant all you want to, but that's just how I think. This is just my.
That works for Kamala then as well.
Yeah, the same thing. The same thing. I ain't locking from her. I ain't locking from her.
Her policies wouldn't really work for us.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Same thing. Because I look at it like this, and you can say whatever you want to say. And look, you can marry whatever the fuck you want to marry. That's you. But I'm talking about me right now. I love black. I want to marry me a black woman, have me a black baby, have some black kids, all that black. If you white and you want to come around and kick it, yeah, that's cool. That's fine. We can joke. We can do all that stuff. But I'm just talking about, even if what white people say, I want a white wife with white kids and all that, that's perfectly fine. I don't have no problem with you saying that neither. You should want that because you should self-love. You should love your community, right or wrong. You should love your community where you came from. Mm-hmm. And if you decide to marry outside your race and do that, that's still fine with you. That's cool with you. I still don't want to hurt you or harm you. I'm just telling you what I like and what I want.
Jordan York, where have you been, sir?
Jordan, what's going on?
What's going on, man? He said, I prefer to be called black over African American. Be Humble said, Jordan, I prefer American over African descent. American of African descent. Not over. Make sure I got that right.
No skip over OG.
OG said, nationality versus the social construct of race. Y'all black.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I think black is, like I said before in the podcast, I think black is its own race.
I do black American. I want to specify. That's why. Black American.
I'm with you on that. And then look, too, we having a conversation, man. Don't try to take it because we having a difference of opinion and all that stuff. And Mark would like to take it and
hey, boy, take it. But it's subscribe. I told you, fuck you earlier.
But it's just the simple fact of it. We're not going to be all on the same page about everything, bro. And half of us don't know what the fuck going on and talking about. You learning as you go.
Yeah, for sure.
As far as Candace Owens, we don't need to go down the rabbit hole of this or that, but I, as a person who listens to her content regularly, she's not necessarily an advocate for, she's not saying black community. She just speaks on what happens in the black community, as she does with every single body else.
But you know what I learned about her too, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be wrong. I never really heard her say no positive shit about black people.
That's true. I never, you know what? I never heard her really say positive things about anybody, really. As far as she just talks about stuff that's going.
We talking about black people. Like we just said. Remember we just said that. We talking about black people. I've never heard her say a positive thing about black people.
I've never heard her say it, but that's never been the conversation at hand that I've ever heard. So Will said, how much black do you have to be black? There's a lot of mixed babies out here.
Shit, Diddy said just some baby oil in these inches. I'm just playing.
You mixed spaces?
Oh, shit.
My mother's parents was all black. My grandmother was all black, and my grandfather was all white.
Ooh.
So, but you not mixed.
I mean, if you pass, you know how they say like they pass half of it down to one person, then half down to the child.
So you like a quarter.
Like a quarter white. It's they.
So you 75% black. That make all the sense now. I ain't even gonna fuss and fight with you no more. I understand now. I totally understand now.
What does that mean?
You Caucasian? No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just playing.
Yeah, a lot of people, like even Dr. Umar, right? The super great Pan-Africanist, whatever he said, he goes by the one drop rule, from what I've heard him say.
75%, yeah, Will. But and that's what I'm saying, and that's why we sitting over here having this conversation. who are we to tell who's black and who's not black or whatever like that? It's like, how do we really know? And do we gotta
niggas
cut?
be black when it's convenient.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
This is the problem.
Yeah.
So now you got Kamala Harris, who's not. To me, she's black when it's convenient. Because any other time, they announce her as the first Indian or the first, whatever the fuck. But anything other than black, she was that. So quit being black when it's convenient.
The only time she mentions that she's black is on black platforms.
Yeah, be black. Be black all the way around if that's what you are.
Hey, see, now that I can rock with that too. I told you it's a learning experience. And we always talked about this in our group chats. I hate when people try to be black when it's convenient and you need the black people in your thing. But when some negative shit happens, I'm not black, I'm Asian. I'm not black, I'm white. I don't know what the fuck they doing. No, we all black. We just not with them black people over there. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Because this black people do black shit all the time. But do we say, what he say? I don't know about them. I'm this type of black over here where we don't do that shit.
Right.
And that's all it is. You can still be black and people do, because white people do crazy shit all the time, but you don't hear people say, no, I ain't black, I ain't white no more.
Yeah. I mean, I've said it before. Like when certain groups of quote-unquote blacks from the diaspora do something particularly, good or great, they're going to say, oh, fellow Jamaican, fellow Nigerian, whatever the fuck, wherever they from. But when it's some bad shit, they're going to say, well, this black person, and they want to just throw it to black people, right? And to me, when I hear black, that automatically defaults to black Americans.
Mm-hmm.
Everything bad defaults to black Americans. When you think about black, you're not thinking about nobody else on the fucking planet.
That's super facts.
When you say, you know what I'm saying, black people
facts.
are the culture, we the wave, you think about black Americans. I don't care how you slice it.
1,000%.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna check one more thing. Give me a quick second. One more thing. Go, y'all can keep talking. I'm gonna just turn.
I'm with you on that. Like I say, this is a learning experience, and I don't take nothing from nobody that don't listen to niggas.
He got us out here reading closed captions.
Yeah.
For no reason. Let's see. Let's check this out. Can we hear now?
So it's been established that barrel.
Why white people don't listen? Why white people don't listen to every day?
Why they don't want to listen to blacks?
Yeah, man, why they don't listen?
Hold on, I just wanted to real quick. This is from Pink.
If someone is in trouble,
This is from Pink Book Lessons. I listen to her content every so often. It's just a few quick seconds.
Hey, but like I keep saying, I don't know if she is or she ain't. I really don't give no fuck if she is or she ain't. I want to see what them policies and everything gonna do. We need to start looking at that. We need to start fucking all that other shit. What these policies looking like? What are you gonna do for the American people?
All right, let's check this out. Now we don't need the closed caption.
Scripted history as she won the U.S. Senate seat from the state, becoming the first Indian American to achieve this feat.
California's Kamala Harris is the first Indian American U.S. Senator,
becoming the first Indian American woman to be nominated as a vice presidential candidate in America.
I stand before you as the first candidate for vice president of the United States of South Asian descent. I'm working.
Why she ain't saying Jamaican? Even then, why she ain't saying Jamaican?
Or black.
No, I'm just saying, like, okay, you're not even saying black. Why you ain't even saying Jamaican? Like, this should be, it's confusing. I think it's meant to be confusing. To a degree, I am with Mom when he says, you know what, let me hit them policies as well. She's confused.
Yeah, fuck all this shit.
Let's see. OG said, like Malcolm said, she been taught to hate her dark skin, curly hair, and broad nose. Be Humble said, do you realize those relationships were not consensual back in the day? Those are the ones that are, those are the ones that are broadcasted. There were a lot of consensual interracial relationships back in the day.
Whose relationship wasn't consensual?
That's what I'm saying with him, because he's saying if if I'm gathering right what he's saying
You
that
gathering white?
right.
Oh, I thought you said white. I was gonna say, but you didn't really lean into your white heritage now, right?
All out cool.
He didn't went all oh what?
If I'm understanding this white, he said that people are all of these mixed breed people came from non-consensual relationships. Stop it, bro. Will said, I'm 15% British Irish. Can I claim that?
British Irish.
He said they don't went commercial on us.
So where's the one drop rule with white people claiming black people?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, you're 25% black, right?
Okay.
25%
I mean, it's going
white.
75% black, 25% white, whatever. Why don't you get to claim that white part, but black people want to claim a motherfucker who 1% black? That makes no sense to me.
I agree.
Niggas is so quick to say, yeah, I got a great grandfather that, not talking about you, but I've heard so often, nigga, I got a great grandfather that was white, and you know what I'm saying? Don't talk, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like that. So?
So he didn't know what to say.
I don't know, because I hear like black people just say shit like that, man. I got a grandmother that was white, and nigga, you look nigga to me.
Hey, that's what I go off of. How do you look?
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, so
Like
what I look on
physical
location?
Not
You
to
look
me.
extra nigga. Nigga. You double dip, nigga. You like limo tent. Like this nigga here. Fuck is he talking about? He talking about, you get regular tent, let me get the 5%. And then you know what? Put another 5% on that bitch. That's limo tent. That's what he is.
Minus 5%.
Right. I wish this nigga would. And you get Jamaicans that nigga color talking about they ain't black. I'm Jamaican.
shit.
Fuck out.
No, Jamaican's dog though.
No, that's what I'm
Jamaican,
saying.
I was just thought Jamaican's dog.
And that's what I'm saying.
Some of them had me. They had me, bro.
Now motherfuckers be talking about they ain't.
They had me. I'm not gonna lie. They
I
had
know
me.
a person, Joe, in their profile, I swear, he called himself a half-breed, half Jamaican and black. I promise you.
But no,
These
the
niggas-
funniest
this
shit though,
nigga
the nigga said double dip, and the nigga said you extra, you double nigga.
Yeah, this nigga limo tent.
Hey, the name of this podcast is Double Nigga. No, the name of this is Double N-word, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, sheesh. Oh, man. Let's go back. Be Humble said, unless you want to claim the R gene, the bloodline wasn't consensual. Stop it. Stop it. Jordan York said, I wasn't just about to say that. What is she going to do for me? I was just going to say that. What's she going to do for me? Will said, she just claiming anything just to be the first. Part of the reason why I don't rock with her. Will said, exactly. Nasty Beauty said, a friend in me is a friend indeed. Kamala Harris's go-to quote. So I guess her being your friend is a benefit for presidency. Facts, Nasty Beauty. Will said, double dipped.
Hell yeah, Spaces is macadamia nuts.
Macadamia. Oh, so I'm double dip, you macadamia.
Yeah, I'm just milk chocolate.
Hell
nigga.
no, you that. No, the fuck you not. No, hell no. No, nigga, you know you almond. Nigga, hell no. You gonna talk about you milk chocolate,
Whatever.
bro.
This nigga's macadamia nuts and you limo tent.
He gonna say he milk chocolate. No, hell fuck no. He gonna just go and be like, go lick it. Milk chocolate, baby.
Because milk chocolate is always pad. Milk chocolate is mixed with some milk. That's my point. You see what I'm saying? Mixed with a little white.
It's milk and
right?
magnesia. Look, no, get the fuck
No,
out, bro.
this is milk and magnesia. You got me fucked up. This is milk and magnesia, macadamia nuts. You limo tent, dog.
Oh shit, man! Oh my god, this turned into a roasting session. No, man, no way.
Hey, Quan, call in. He a macadamia nut too.
Now, Quad on Spaces level.
No, macadamia nut.
Yeah.
Milk chocolate. No, not milk chocolate. White chocolate.
Oh shit, man! Oh no way.
Yeah, man. I'm sexual chocolate. Come on, let's go.
Hey, nigga, that hit the. Oh my God.
Nasty Beauty said limo tint dark is crazy work.
Oh shit, man.
Oh, Cultivate said black of the berry, the sweeter the juice.
That's
No
a
Diddy
fact.
on my part. Cultivate said the disrespect.
Yeah.
Joy laughing. Oh man.
The macadamia nut
man.
ass niggas.
Hey man, y'all cool with ending it on that? I'm cool with ending it on that.
Cool with it.
I'm cool with ending it on that.